This Ask Misty is an all too common question. My ex-boyfriend, I still love him. When we look back in our lives and our memories, and we think about things that have happened, we always remember them either better than they were or worse than they were. And it either becomes a really good memory or a really bad memory. And when you see someone that you used to date and you have that physical attraction, because obviously you were attracted to him at one time, sometimes those thoughts and those feelings come back. And you're like, ooh, we really did have a good time together. We did have a good time. And the desire to relive that moment surfaces. But I want you to think about why you broke up. It had to have been for a reason. Now, if you broke up because of many things, if you broke up because, oh my God, he cheated on me every 5 seconds, he slept with everyone in South Florida except for me, or if you broke up because he was emotionally and physically abusive, those are really bad reasons. And yeah, you might have had an amazing sex life. And you've been single for a while and you wish you had a boyfriend, but you need to think, why did we break up? And remind yourself the bad things. Because very rarely, very rarely does it work out again. If you start dating someone that you already dated, it might be hot for a hot minute. And then it starts to get really bad again. And you're like, oh yeah, you haven't changed. And then it becomes even more intense because the bad gets even worse. So, if you broke up because of something bad, don't go back to him. Remind yourself that it's bad. But if you broke up because he was moving to Chicago and you weren't going to see him for a while, or something frivolous like that. Other than that, the only time I think it would even work is if you're old, like senior citizen-ish. Whereas lives have already happened, and you have already sowed those oats, and you're ready to settle down and grow old with someone. And then it might be very easy to slip into that old skin, you know, like an old shoe. Like, oh, I used to love this shoe, you know. And then there's the problems that you might have had might not be so problematic anymore. But other than that, I just say, like the Bible says, a dog going back to his vomit. It's kind of gross. I can understand why that would be a temptation. It makes perfect sense. But I want you to wake up and realize what is going on. Open those eyes and see everything in the situation. And go in with your heart and your mind and your soul open, and I think you'll know the true answer. Alright, that was Ask Misty, and I look forward to your next question. Thank you so much.